Hi Scorpio, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Scorpio, in today's reading I'm going to give you a couple of the oracle, do your reading and then clarify it. Excuse me in my voice, I have a little bit of allergies, so let's get to it. Scorpio, see what's going on. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Nice, look at that. So you have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Wow, if that ain't the truth. Definitely overcoming things, anything that was keeping you down. I feel like you're coming to an end and moving forward. So that is nice, very nice. You have uncovering treasure. The beneath the surface lies great bounties. So don't give up on anything because things are going to fall into place for you, because what you're not seeing is that there's going to be a lot of treasure behind. Could be anything, could be abundance, could be just good things, blessings coming in. So that's beautiful. I love that. All right, so let's see what's going on. Do take what resonates with you, Scorpio, and leave the rest. This is for Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. One for the current, for Scorpio for their highest good. Wow. What swords. Needing to take rest, you guys. Really resting. Really gathering your thoughts. Finding that inner peace within you. So it's time, okay? One for what you need. The situation. Page of Wands. Wanting to have a new experience. Ready for something new to come in. Wanting that to believe that you can handle anything that comes your way. And you can. New things coming in. Believe that there's changes here. Messages coming in also. The past or now. Page of Swords. Wow, look at that. With the Page of Swords, I do feel like you need to see the truth in things. I feel like you need to express yourself clearly, communicate better, things like that. Start taking things a little bit more serious also. One for what's hidden. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Standing your ground, believing in yourself, that you can overcome anything, like it says, overcoming the obstacles that are coming through. Very nice. I feel like there's unexpected messages coming in also, so watch your email or texts, whatever it is. Something's trying to get a hold of you for something. You need to see something here. One for the hopes and the fears. The Eight of Pentacles. You're definitely working hard, trying to create something. We'll see more when we get the rest of the cards. You have one for what you need to do now. Six of Pentacles. You can be very generous with your time, your money. Really giving, trying to give or help someone, or they could be helping you. One for what you need to work on. The Two of Pentacles. Trying to multi-task everything, trying to juggle everything. You're like trying to keep everything. You're trying to do this, you're trying to do that. We'll see more. There's a decision here that you're contemplating about also. One for the outcome, Spirit. Queen of Wands. Try not to let anybody bring you down, okay? Remember that you have that within you, that light within you. You can do anything that you're wanting to. But, you stop listening to people. Stop listening to the negativity that's going on, okay? You do have the Three of Swords. So you are going through healing. Could be some kind of heartbreaker. Just your emotions being very high. Feeling a lot. You do have the Six of Swords. Trying to leave something behind. Not wanting to do it anymore. Like, enough is enough. Seeing your value. Seeing your worth. Having the Two of Swords here. Making a decision, but you needing to be realistic about it and taking off that blindfold, okay? Wow. Step back into your power, you guys. Really step back into your power and be that person who you are, that leader. Hold on. Excuse me, my goodness. Excuse me, you guys. I mean that. All right, so Scorpio, let's see what's going on in your reading. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. The Four of Swords Spirit. Why is the Four of Swords here for Scorpio for their highest good? All right, so you start off with the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is talking about resting, finding that inner peace, finding that, knowing that you've done everything that you could, to change what you wanted, to do what you could, and it's time to rest now. It's time to gather that inner peace, okay, to rest, to nurture yourself, because you are going through a healing. Definitely, I feel like you are. A lot of things going on in your mind, but I feel like you're being also very nostalgic, thinking about childhood memories or people that have passed, or even just people in general, that have been once in your life. But I feel like you are definitely going through this healing, and they're asking you to really listen to the way you're feeling about things, to go with it, to go with this energy that's coming through, because you are definitely going through a healing here. You have the Empress card. I feel like there's a loving energy here for you. I feel like you need to put your energy into something that is going to make you happy. I feel like you need to be also have gratitude for everything big and small in your life, whether it was good, whether it was bad. Really have that gratitude for things. I do feel like there is some kind of abundance here, and I also feel like there could be somebody pregnant around you, or is pregnant, or it could be you. But definitely a loving energy here. Okay, but it's like you're going to go through this healing regardless, but there is a lot of good energy here for you. Just know that. Really put your energy into something that is going to make you happy, because it is going to be successful. You have the Page of Wands here, and why is the Page of Wands here? One more card. So you're needing to see the truth about something here. I feel like you need to stand up for yourself, really believe in yourself also, that you can overcome anything, and you will, because you have this card here where it says overcoming obstacles. To believe in yourself that you can overcome and achieve everything that you want to, because you also have the Nine of Wands here. The Nine of Cups, I'm sorry. Nine of Cups is talking about, seeing your achievements, seeing what you've done all these past years, knowing that you're strong enough and courageous to do everything, and still continue to do it. With the Page of Wands, believe in yourself, that and be open for different things. I do believe that it's in divine timing and whatever it is that you're trying to create, because you're still going through this healing. But I also feel like you need to speak the truth about things, like really see things and speak about them, what's on your mind, what it is that you're wanting to get off your chest. And I feel like you need to also believe in yourself and stand your ground and communicate better. Like, what is it that you're trying to say? What is it that you're wanting to say that you get held back on, Scorpio? And I feel like you're just going to accomplish. You need to see all your accomplishments, and not let it bring you down to where, you're wanting to start something, but it's like you don't know where, or you don't know how to begin, or you don't see it going anywhere. You need to have patience, okay, and really believe that it's going to work out for you, because it is in divine timing that you will. All this takes time. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's going to happen though. What this week brings, the energy is of this, okay, that I'm reading. Yeah, the Page of Swords here. Speak your truth, see the truth in things, stop jumping into conclusions. There's messages coming in for you also. But yeah, you're ready for anything. You stand very strong here. You know what you're wanting to do, Scorpio. And I do believe it's now. You have the Seven of Wands here. And why is the Seven of Wands here for what's hidden from a card? The Seven of Wands is talking about protecting yourself, standing your ground, not letting anybody, bring you down. I feel like you need to trust your intuition also, because you also have that card here. Very intuitive, trust the feeling that you're having. Trust the what your gut feeling is telling you. Like, if it's not the right time, then don't do it, okay? But really stand your ground and believe in yourself, and let other people help you also. I feel, you're very disappointed at yourself or the things that have happened, and I feel like you're stuck there. Like you're like, you know, I can't believe that this happened, and nothing's gonna happen for me, you know. But it's like something that you're not seeing. Yes, things are gonna happen. Yes, they're moving slow, and yes, they you know it may not be what you're looking for, but there is something good there, you know. But you just gotta believe and you gotta trust yourself. You know, get away from this of cups here, because this five of cups is gonna bring you down. If you would just look at the good instead of the bad, you would see that there are so many opportunities around you. You have the Eight of Pentacles down here for the hopes and fears, and why is the Eight of Pentacles here? You know, I feel like you've been overworked a lot. You've been working very hard. You know, trying to do things on yourself, on your job, whatever it is that you're doing. You know, you work very hard, and it is going to pay off. But you need to listen to yourself also on how you're feeling. You know, on what's going to make you happy. I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to create or do, I feel like you're gonna accomplish it. But you need to believe in yourself. I feel like you need to set boundaries, because I feel like also too, for some of you guys, you really overly work yourself, and it's time for you to set boundaries. It's time to nurture yourself. You have support from your family and friends from all around. You know, you have support. You have a community around you. You do have that support, whether you believe it or not, but you do. That you do. I feel like there's also some kind of celebration coming through also, because your hard work is going to pay off also. You have the Six of Pentacles here, and what you need to do now. So with the Six of Pentacles, you know, I do feel like you've been giving a lot of your time, you know, trying to help these people, trying to help that, you know, trying to do a lot. And I feel like you need to really, I feel like you just really need to set some boundaries on that. And I don't know who that was for, but that's for somebody. But for everybody else, for everyone, not just that person, but everyone's I feel like you're going to receive some kind of abundance here, you know. And I feel like it's going to come in, but I feel like you got to take your time with things, that things are taking its time. You know, the King of Pentacles, he's very observant. He knows what he's doing. This is you. This is you trying to create what it is that you're wanting. But it is in divine timing. It is taking its time. You will have that stability, but it's time to work. It's time to do it, you know, even if it's a lot of work, you still need to try to take your time with it, because the King of Pentacles did not create what he has rushing through things. And that's what they're saying, you know, stop rushing through things. Stop wanting it so quickly, because it's not going to come through that quick. It's in divine timing, is what they're saying. Remember that justice is here. See the truth in things and what you're doing and what you're trying to accomplish. Really see the truth in it. I feel like things are going to balance out for you, but you need to speak your truth and see the truth in things, okay? Because the justice card is here, and justice is here for you, Scorpio. You have the Two of Pentacles here, and why is the Two of Pentacles here? So, you do have the Two of Pentacles here, and there is a decision that you are contemplating, trying to keep things balanced, you know, trying to juggle everything all at once. But I feel like you really need to slow down, and because it's like you're trying to do everything all at once. You're moving very fast forward, and you are going to move forward, but it takes time. All this is taking its time. Like I said, it's in divine timing. You have changed, and everything around you is going to change also, because you are going through this huge transformation. We're here, you know, this is your card, Scorpio, the death card, because you're going through these huge changes, you know. Believe in yourself that things had to change the way they had to change, because this is the way life is. You know, they are not going to stay the same forever, because that's not what life is about. Life is about experiencing different things, looking at things differently, enjoying life. And this is something that you are needing to see. And you need to believe that you can go forward in everything that's happening in your life. Go with these changes. Go with these things that are coming in. The experiences. Let go of this regret. Let go of this um, this feeling down about that you can't do it, that you're not going to be able to, you're not wanting to go with these changes, because there's a lot of things that are happening in your life, but maybe you're not seeing them because you're still holding on to that Five of Cups. You have the Queen of Wands here. And why is the Queen of Wands for the outcome? Oh, I got an extra card here. Okay. So, wow. So with the Queen of Wands, stop letting, people control you or try to take away that light from you. Stop listening to what other people are saying. Stop thinking about what other people are thinking or saying, okay? Don't let do your own thing. Don't let anybody stop you from creating what it is that you're wanting to create. I feel like you're learning something new. I feel like there's financial opportunities coming in. I feel like you need to keep your faith and be hopeful, because you are going to start feeling better. It's just you're going through a huge transformation and healing right now. And it takes time to go through this. It's not going to just do one thing and then the next day you're going to go through another. It's not like that. It doesn't work like that. You're feeling a lot because you're releasing a lot. Remember that you can do this. You're very independent. You know how to do things. You know how to bring the resources in no matter what. Okay, believe in yourself, trust yourself, and live in the moment. Focus on what it is that you're wanting to create and put your energy into it. Like I said with the Empress, because it's here. Okay, it's telling you to do this. So it's time to get yourself together, and stop thinking about what anybody else is going to think about, and you do for you. All right, Scorpio, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. God bless.